Are y'all ready to get greasy?
Oh no, not the server! Alright, let's do this song.
Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus.
There is a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish.
These trolls tried to sign me up for Scientology bull. It's a cult.
Shake your booty. Okay,
Jesus Christ.
that's hot.
Welcome back to another exciting live stream of the Greasy Middle Finger. How are we doing tonight? Or whatever it is for y'all. I hope it's going really good for y'all, because y'all deserve it. Because you guys are literally the best, and me and Mr. Greasy were talking about you guys this weekend because of our channel's anniversary that happened. And we ended up talking for like an hour about how much we vibe with y'all. So hell yeah, you guys deserve to be having a good night, which is very unlike our most favorite unfavorite person. Y'all know who I'm talking about. And guess what we're gonna be talking about tonight? That guy. Plus others. You know what I really wanted to do tonight? Was watch my newest video about Nove and Toph. Even though I talked the whole time about my thoughts and my feels about the situation in my video, I still have a lot more to say about it, but I figured y'all wouldn't want to watch that because most of you probably just watched it anyway. So maybe we can just talk about it a little bit tonight, here and there. But tonight I think instead is a good opportunity to address the burger beef. You guys have probably been seeing all the Christian burger shipping, is the best way to put it, on Nova's TikTok comments. Those started suspiciously, very quickly after my Nova has burger beef video came out. So it's got me wondering, did I inadvertently start the burger beef? Like, did someone watch my video and see the past beef between Nova and Christian Burger, and then go start something up again with Christian Burger and Nova? What do you guys think? Can I take credit for the beef? In a way, maybe. I really don't want the credit though. Cause you guys look. Do you guys think I want to be responsible for this? Let me get this up. Let me get it. Hold on. It should be easier to find. Whoa, that's crazy. You guys don't need to see that. Gosh. Maybe something like that. Okay, maybe something like that. Okay, hold on. You guys think I want to be responsible for that? No. No, I don't want to be responsible for that. That's a little messed up. Anyway, let's see how is everyone doing tonight? Let me look at chat. Hi, basically Gayerfez. Larson already violating his release conditions. I have not seen anything of the sort. I would love to hear. Very interesting. I need to look into that. I haven't seen any videos made about him. Ugh, maybe we should do that tonight. I don't know. Maybe Mr. Greasy can look that up on the side while we chat. We can look at that later. That'll be very interesting because I've been not keeping up with that, and I should. Okay, here we go. Here's from AJILNS. I don't know how to say that. So good to catch a hashtag stream. Me and Kitty are getting greasy. Hell yeah, Kitty. That's what I'm talking about. Emotes for kitties in the chat. I want to see all the kitty emotes. Go do it. Meow 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 meow. Thank you for the super. Let's see, what else did we want to do tonight? So we were gonna do the lore about the burger stuff, because I don't even know the lore about burger, really. I just been randomly here and there see random TikToks of him or about him on my For You page throughout the years, and I just know he's an alleged child predator, much like our beloved Chom. Would Nova fit into a circus? Like, in what way? Like, into the tent? No. No, he wouldn't even fit in the tent. Okay. Oh, that was too funny. That was a low-hanging fruit. That was too easy. I as, like, maybe the bearded lady. No, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. None of those jokes were funny. I say kitty emojis. What are people saying about, burger beef? Greasy, we are good noodles. Oh, nice. You guys ever heard of Goodles? Me and Mr. Greasy can F up some Goodles. You have a hedgehog too? That's cool. I think they use his shirts as the tent. Oh my gosh. That's great. Um, so tonight we're gonna dive headfirst into the burger lore and learn about this little weirdo who is married to Nova now. So apparently he's a predator. I've been watching him randomly. But Magrubba has made a video about him couple months back, and we're gonna watch that tonight, among other things. But also, did we see Bloodspeth's community posts? Let's go check that out real quick. Let me look. I think I have it. Yeah, I have it over here. Okay. Let's get this off of our screen. Let me find it. I'm a little slow this afternoon, so don't mind me. Okay. So apparently Nova's Reddit account was found, and this kind of proves that it's Nova. We have a picture of him through the car thing, and the title says Nova's secret Reddit account was found with posts as recent as today. Wow. I don't even know what to say here. I guess we'll try to pick up the pieces. That as big as that gets? Okay, yes, we don't see it. Grandmother and I had a mishap at Sonic. How much would it cost with Car Shield insurance? Huh, I wonder. We left out a lot of information about the mishap. I bet they were arguing in the front, and the mishap was that it was their fault because Nova was distracting Grandma. Right? Of course, bro was a Redditor. Ooh. Gabe has a mishap on the daily. Oof. See. Oh, we're celebrating member for 6 months. Babsy-kun. Babsy-kun's always here. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Blue Worm turns 21 tomorrow. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What's tomorrow? The 29th? Hell yeah, that's cute. That's cute. Let's do something for that. Let's do this one because this one's cool.
Camera! Camera! Fucking camera! Told you this would happen.
Woo! Happy birthday. That's great. Great. What are you gonna do? 21's a big one. I remember when I turned 21. It wasn't fun at all. My brother, he was graduating college, and his cake was an ice cream cake to celebrate, and he didn't refrigerate it right because I guess he's a dumb college kid or whatever. Because it's ice cream cake, you're supposed to refrigerate it. I don't think you refrigerated correctly. He swears that he did, but I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, everyone who had the cake was violently ill the next day. I mean, it could have been the bakery's fault or whatever, because he got it from a bakery. I like to give him shit about it. But that was in a state like 15 hours away from my state where he was graduating from. So we had that cake the night we were supposed to go back home. and I was as sick as a dog. Oh my gosh, throwing up like every 30 minutes for 15 hours in the car. Oh my gosh. And that was the day before my 21st birthday. And then the next day was my 21st birthday. And I was doing a lot better, but I couldn't keep anything down. So yeah, and I had a roommate that didn't do shit. And I came home and the grass was high. And so I just mowed the lawn and just laid there. That's what I did for my 21st. uh, let's see. Okay. I don't know how to say that name at all. I'm not even gonna try. Okay, welcome to Greasling. Woo! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah! I'm just gonna get really excited just to make up that I'm woo! The greasy always gets like it's so easy. You just do it and like that one's a tough one? Okay. It's all this they're all tough ones. Anyway, well, congratulations. That's fun. Anyway, this one was an older Nova post, it looks like. He was this looks like maybe 2 years ago, Nova. This looks the Nova's face that we see in the retro reacts that we're doing now. They're in 2024. That's what it looks like. I like how pigeon-footed he is here. I don't know how do you describe that? Pigeon-footed? He needs to work. You need to work on that, Noah. TVK, milk cooked bread. Let's go. Glad I made this show. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad you're here too. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about how pigeon-toed Nova is. Okay. That car looks pretty clean on the inside. That's kind of surprising. Let's see what else we got. My life has been a piece of shish these past 2 weeks, and my therapist can no longer help. Oh, I wonder why. Is it because you told her about your ABDL adventures and they said, yep, I'm out? Right? Ugh. My life has been shish the last 2 weeks, and my it's the same thing. Trauma dump. I think that's all. It seems like all he does. Oh gosh. View NSFW. Why is it always NSFW material? Why? Why is it always that? Have you I guess I'm not gonna ask this. Because I don't wanna get into that. But I don't know. Most of me and my friends, we're not doing that sort of shit on the internet. Fortnite? Right? Like not NSFW, ABDL, new cage? Ugh. Why is it a cage? Why does he need a cage for his little Novine? No one's gonna touch it anyway. No one's gonna touch it anyway. But on second thought, I'm glad it's behind bars. That'll keep all the high schoolers safe. I'm bad. Oh god. Oh, he deleted the account, by the way. That doesn't surprise me. We shouldn't have let Nova know that we know. Until we could all have a good look and a good laugh at it, you know what I mean? Pixar on the farms? Ooh. The farms can be a little NSFW themselves for YouTube, so maybe some other time we'll have to look at those or make a video about it. I don't know. But you guys, all right, let's do a poll. If these pictures are on the farms, that means I have to go look at them, right? Oh, dear God. No, not more. Why is there always more Novine Oscar Mayer wiener pics to look at? Why? Why is there always more? And this time there's a cage? I don't want to look at that. So I don't want to look at it. Keep that in mind. Greasy doesn't want to look at that. But we're going to do a poll. Should Greasy look at I don't know if they're uncensored on the farm, so that's the thing. So I'm assuming they are, because what's the point? uh, the cage, and not like a cage match. Caged Novine. Gosh, it should stay that way. Caged Novine on the farms. Yes or no? Okay, so keep in mind, I don't want to look at those. I don't want to see it. So we'll see what you guys do to me. I put no. Okay, I have a feeling most of you are gonna say yes, and I don't blame you, but I'll see it so you guys don't have to. Live reaction to the pics? No, that's diabolical. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. You're killing me. I was just saying to you guys how much last week's live. I was just saying how much I love you guys and how much you mean to me and how cool you guys are. And this week, this is what you're doing to me. Ooh, you guys. If you want me to, maybe. Wheezy McWeezerton, the Medicare stream's gonna be lit after this league, yeah. Oh my god. I just saw like right before I went live, I was like, oh great. Now I don't have time to prepare for my live for this stuff. If I had time for it, that's what we would have been talking about tonight. So maybe I should have just delayed it an hour and talked about it. I don't know. Because I won't be able to go live later this week. My mommy is coming over from a different state and she's gonna stay with me. So we can't do that when she's here, can we? Do a gay a favor and look at it for me so I don't turn straight by seeing it. I don't think there's any chance of that. Let's see where the poll is at now. Okay, we got 66 yes. That's closer than I thought it would be. That's close than I thought it'd be. I thought it would be like 99% yes. Sorry, Mama Greasy, but I had to click yes. That's okay. And Alice, the Dagger Queen, they're always here. And they're always representing the greasiest middle fingers, so I can't be mad. I can't be mad at you guys. I was just saying today in the intro how much I appreciate and love you guys in a way, you know. Friends. So, or maybe not as friends. Ooh. Bossman Jack says no. That's not a very gambler-like attitude, I would say. No. And I would say these Reddit posts is not I bet there's nothing about being a mental health advocate that he ever posted as a Redditor. So I'm gonna put some money on that. Wait, no, there's more caged. Oh, there's more. Oh god. All right. Diaper humiliation ABDL. Okay, you guys. Nova says he swears up and down that this is not like SUL for him. He swears it up and down. A liar! I mean, we knew that. We knew we knew that. But Nova's such a liar, and he expects us to believe him when he says, "Yeah, all of my allegations have been proven otherwise, and I'm innocent on everything." And it's like, dude, how? Where? Girl, where? Let's see. Real Joe Rogan. He might like the humiliation if you do react. Oh, that's a good point. He might be here. But I doubt that he's here because usually when something crazy comes out about him like this, he gets humiliated live, or I guess not live, but like in a very public way, in a very like shameful way. I think he runs straight to his Discord kittens because like you said, it's like an SUL humiliation is SUL for him. So yeah. I think he goes straight there to get it straight from the kittens, if you know what I mean. Like he does with We saw it. There's proof of that happening with Alice. Remember when Nova goes crying to Alice back when, the Dr. Pepper orange soda thing happened? Something big came out and he went crying to Alice and he was crying and like throwing up. That's what he wants. So he's there. I don't think he's oh. Let's see, TBK. Did you get my fan art? Maybe it'll clean the palette for the cage show. What was the art about? Because I don't think I saw art. Did you send it to my Gmail or my Proton mail? Maybe it's in spam. I just didn't check spam because I saw that you commented on something, a post or something, and I've been looking for it, but I didn't see it. So, was it a I'll have to look again at the spam because I didn't think about that looking in the spam folder for it. But no, I didn't see it, but I've been looking for it. Smith says when Gabriel asks about stop, tell me what it is too. What did the fan art look like? Smith says when Gabriel asks about stop from falling out, is he talking about his Binky pacifier or is he talking about the other phone? Yeah, that's been happening a lot. Thank you for the super chat. Let's do something for all the super chats we haven't been for Smith and for TBK, Real Joe, Alice, Nacho Bear, all of them. Let's do something. This one? Yeah, this one.
Are you okay?
No, I'm okay.
I'm so sorry. What's happening?
A few moments later.
You think you can DoorDash me some orange soda, Dr. Pepper from 7-Eleven, please? If you can. Might make me feel better. If you want to throw in the surprise, it's okay.
Okay.
And okay, so Six says the cage is pink and has little pink hearts on it and looks like a pacifier. Oh my god, what? My eyes just jumped out of my face and ran away. Also hi. 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 God. Okay, so is it a picture of just the cage or is he behind the cage? Oh my god. Right? Okay, please tell me. Let's see where we are in the polls for this. Okay, we're 70% yes, so I think I'm gonna have to do it. Mr. Greasy, where are you? Oh, he's doing laundry. You don't have to do that. He's doing it by himself. Guys, don't let Mr. Greasy do laundry by himself. We're supposed to do that together. He told me to be quiet. It's a pic of him wearing it? No! God. I can't. Oh, okay, I can. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it because the poll says I have to. We're at 72%. It's only getting more. Behind the cage? I've already seen it. So I guess it can't be that bad. All right. Mr. Greasy, can you look at it with me? I said, oh. Okay, we're gonna do this. Let me get the Dancing Noahs out so you guys don't see it. Let me put on some music maybe too. So that it's emotional support music for me, maybe. Let me try not to make this. This might be loud. Hold on. Maybe not. Hold on. There we go. Okay. That's good. Yin Yin, hey, what did I come back to? Oh Lord, I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Why is it in a cage? Because it growled at me. Hold on, let me get that out. That's so perfect. One bum. Oh, come on. It does that to me. There we go. Okay, hold on. Let me show you guys this. Okay, hold on. It's not a wiener.
Cage.
Because it growled at me.
You two would have never have lasted in the Navy.
This context is a little I'm doing the hand thing where my wrist goes down. Ding!
Let's see how bad you are.
Oh, Mr. Krabs is holding it. It's already gross. Okay. That's it. Mr. Krabs. Okay. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Yeah. Unreal, hey. Hi. We're about to see the most horrible thing I've probably never seen anything more horrible than this in my life. Maybe. I haven't seen it yet, but we're about to. So this is about, you know, Greasy is relatively a happy-go-lucky type gal. I don't know, after this next minute or two, the rest of my life might be completely fucked up after this, and it's all of you guys' fault. Or at least the people who voted. Shame on all of you. Shame. Ugh, real Joe again. Hey, Greasy, if you want to throw in a surprise, that's okay. Also, Noah's the Clash of Clan plan still exists. I was in it, but eventually banned because of McGrubba. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, I think we're about to do that. We're about to do it. I don't want to. Alright. Go to the farms. I was just on there yesterday, maybe, because I was trying to find some stuff about Nova's aunt, but I'm really bad about navigating on there. Okay, I gotta make sure that y'all are seeing the dance of Nova. I sent it again, lol. Sorry, you gotta see Nova. Okay, I'll check it after we see this. Oh my god. You guys, I don't want to. I'm clicking onto the farms. I'm Mr. Greasy, you need to hold my hand. Okay, hand is being held. So... where is it on here? Okay, hold on. This is like really early Nova stuff. Okay. I haven't seen it yet. I'm looking. Wow, they really documented this whole thing. I see diapers. I see diapers. Is this his diaper? Oh. My cage keeps slipping out? Of what? All ball, no duh. I say duh. I don't know. It's supposed to be duh. I know. You gotta go to the very last page. Okay. It might be here. Oh no! Oh, there was not pink. Oh god, no.
All ball, no dick.
I've never laid eyes on something. My life will never be the same. Oh my god. Dear lord.
Who has the key?
It's probably lost in the heap. Oh my
Aw.
goodness. That's just nasty. That's not right. You guys, I did not want to see that. Oh wait. Something downloaded.
It was an accident.
It was Mom, my pants just started slipping and I got a virus. Yeah, I saw it. Whoever said that it was pink, and it looked like a pacifier, that's not what I saw.
The mother.
I'm seeing like, oh my, is there another cage on here? Oh my goodness. My goodness.
All you who voted yes.
I hope you're happy.
Hope it was worth it.
I hope you're happy.
Because we're not.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in my whole life. Have you ever seen anything like that in your whole life?
No. The ladies. Harry.
No. Keep scrolling down. Fear saw it. We're in I don't recommend anyone goes and looks at this. Please don't. It's not really worth it. I promise it's not. There's not much to see except just You'll want to burn out your eyes after. I see the... Yeah. Okay. Well, that was fun. Why is it in a cage? Thank you, Blue Worm, for voting no. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I feel like I'm just saying, oh, God, because I just have no words. Well, hold on. Let me go back and look. Forgot the Dance of Noah's. I also saw the black one. Okay, Mr. Greasy, you look at it for me. No, you go on your phone. That's faster. Okay, we'll go back to Bloodspeth's community post. Okay, this is not a wiener, I promise. It's coming back. Okay. How long should I stay plugged, caged, and passied? 1 upvote is 2 hours. 5 upvotes is 20 hours. 1 comment is 10 hours. So this is like just attention bait for diaper humiliation ABDL people. I'll also do whatever the first 2 comments and DMs toward me say. Devil smirking emoji. Okay, you guys. He does Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in diapers, maybe in cages under the diaper with young teens. You guys, I have seen the bits of the extended what's it called, the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star clips where you see the kids' faces. They look really young. There's no way you would mistake them for not being children or minors or whatever.
The pink one is worse.
Oh, you found it?
Do you wanna see the pink
Oh, no. Okay, I guess.
We're showing Mama Grease the pink one on my phone.
No, I don't want to. No. 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 Oh. Oh my God. Yeah, this is a man-made horror beyond human comprehension. It does look like a pacifier. Yeah, that's guy. How is it? This, you guys, the cage thing is so. It's like a thimble size. I'm not really sure. That's crazy that I can fit in there. Right? Don't you think that's crazy that can fit?
And it also looks like the picture is taken in a mirror and the mirror is filthy.
Oh, that's a good point. My goodness.
Horrible.
This is maybe the worst thing I've ever seen with my own 2 eyes.
And there's a lot of fupa in the screen as well.
Yeah, and Nova has the chutzpah to call Tofia Tofupa in a post TikTok like last week. So I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of Tofupa right there. I mean, in a way, it's kind of better because like the cage hides like anything that's happening. I don't know. I don't know what the point of putting it in a cage would be because nobody wants to touch it anyway. I guess I don't really get diaper humiliation, ABDL, sexual stuff because I'm not a PDF file. That's just me. But anyway, you guys, Nova swears up and down that this is not sexual for him. What is this? Nova, what is this? This is, I mean, we already knew without a doubt because we've already have other evidence of it. This guy goes in diapers with the children. I've seen them with my own eyes. The children that he had the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star incident with the Nova files, I would say they looked junior high age, maybe very early high school. So just terrible. And he wants to swear up and down that he's not that. And this guy has a huge platform on TikTok. He also has, at times, he's like top 100 or maybe all the time top 100 on Cameo. And anyone who buys a Cameo or a Nova Cord from this guy, just know that this guy does sexual diaper humiliation ABDL stuff with children, and you're supporting a PDF file. So I know it's not you guys. So gosh. Okay, I got a lot of super chats to catch up on because I have no words. I have no words. Okay. See where I gotta catch up where we were. Got Hi Greasy. We saw that one. Okay, yeah. TBK sent it again. All ball, no di. Fear says, oh god, I saw it. It's so small. Yeah, it's like the cage is like seriously a thimble size. I don't even know. Confusion and delay. Like what? There's two pictures, one black and one pink. Yep, we got there, Joe Rogan. Babsy-kun. I just saw it in solidarity to you, and yeah, wow. Solidarity. Me and Babsy-kun. Alice the Dagger Queen. Why did I let my curiosity win? Yeah. Mayor Menace is here. Hi. Mayor Menace, Mr. Greasy, and myself, we just went on the farms, and we were just graced by Nova's cage, and I just have no words. We heard, at least could hear my reaction live. I think I'm already disassociating from the event. I don't even know how I reacted. I think I just screamed. Nova disgusting speedrun. This year, 2026, has been just that. Thank you, everybody. That one idiot. We have looked into the abyss. The abyss is now staring back at us. Yeah, the abyss is a thimble. Thank you, Smith. Ghost of Fryn. Hello, how is everyone today? Terrible now. Terrible now. Mr. Greasy went back to fold his laundry. Also, Nova sucks. Yeah. Yeah, all ball, no di. Weezy McWeezer 10 for 20. This kills any PTSD age regression story he has ever. He has even more than that. We already have. He spits in the face of genuine PTSD survivors who cope via age regret. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's like, even though we have this, we have all of this evidence, and we've had other evidences before that's not age regression. It's age play. There's a very big difference. And it's just like all good mental health advocates, we like to spit in the face of survivors of trauma. And that's what Nova's doing, and he continues to do on a daily basis. So thanks for that, Nova. I believe the cage is for humiliation. I don't know. I don't know either. I'm guessing it is, but I would say the cage is not needed, Nova. No one wants to touch that. Anyway, there's no chance. I think the purpose of that is for it to not be touched. There's no way anyone would anyway. Gosh. That was genuinely wild, you guys. What's that review bra thing? Hold on, let me go look that up. Bring out the Dance of Novas. Okay, I remember now. My disappointment. Okay, now I already forgot. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. That's what's happening here. Okay, let me get this out. Because this is worth it. I promise. Okay, here we go. This isn't anything in a cage. I promise. Here it comes.
My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined.
That's me. That is me right now. And it's just a random Tuesday. And that's not... I really did not wake up this morning thinking I was going to see Nova's wiener in a cage. So that's great for me. I have no words. Oh. came out of my cage to watch this stream. They say you're coming out of a cage and you're doing just fine. That's kind of the opposite. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think it's time to move on from all that, unless there's more from Bloodspeth. I think there is, so let's do that. This is... You could maybe work around a little bit. The other proof that we have that Nova is into the diaper stuff and the talking to minors in diaper stuff in a sexual manner. There's no way you can deny it now. There's no way to like talk yourself out of it now after this. And he's like, yeah, my therapist can no longer help me. And then this is what he tells her. You know what I mean? Who would? You can't help someone like this. You don't get paid enough. Oh, Mr. Greasy. OMG, Gabriel Cage play. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. You no. No. Ooh. Gabriel Cage play. Oh my. Who said that? Which one of you fuckers said it? Bunny Bun? Gabriel Cage play. Oh my god. I've never been able to pin a comment on my live. So I know you can. Let me try really hard to do it. Cuz the Gabriel age play or whatever. Gauge play. Yeah, that one. That one gives me life, but this, oh, I'm gonna pin it. I figured it out. I figured it out. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's go. You guys have no idea how long I've been winning. I don't know why. I haven't been able to figure that out. I'm so stupid. That's one of the endearing facets of my personality, that I'm an idiot. So okay, we've got some things to read. I'm not sighing because I don't want to be here. I'm sighing because I saw Nova's thing in a cage. So okay, hello Greasy. Added my dog to my profile photo. He's a brindle coated lurcher. I've never heard that kind of dog. Called Billy. My second time ever catching a stream. But first, Dono. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Did you send it to my email? Because if you do that, then we can. If you want your dog to be on a live stream, put it in the subject, and then we can have him on live because that'd be fun. Looney Tanuki. I believe the cage is for humiliation. IDK. Okay, I think I read that one already. Yeah. I'm just all sorts of frazzled after seeing that thing in a thimble. He needs to be put into an Iron Raider. Oh my god. He wouldn't fit, probably. Stop it. He wouldn't fit. He wouldn't fit. I'm bad. I'm bad. The cage was bigger than him, says Alice the Dagger Queen. And guys, the cage was like thimble sized. I'm not joking. Okay, maybe I'm like 10% embellishing the size of the cage. It's barely bigger than a thimble, I would say. I mean, it's not as long as one, but kind of as wide as one. I don't even know how you... I don't want to talk about it. I don't have those parts, so I don't want to think about how you would get your thing into a thimble. I don't know. Despite all his rage, he is still just a chome in a cage. Chomatos, also good to catch my second live stream. Hell yeah. Chomatos in chat for the thimble. And second time in live stream, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm happy, or not, I'm not happy, but That's definitely not the word. But it's interesting how today's live stream was supposed to be about the burger beef, and it's been about some other kind of beef. Oh gosh. Ugh. I threw up a little bit in my mouth just thinking about it just now. Oh my god. I'm not joking. I threw up a little bit in my mouth thinking about it. Ugh. I'm so glad I already ate dinner because I don't think that'd be happening after tonight. Even if it'd been like some time, like hours later after viewing that, I don't think dinner was gonna happen tonight. So D5742 Nova talking to his therapist must be like Clark to his therapist in the back rooms. Nova, I'm a fuffing diaper boy. I'm just stuck selling paracords. You know, I would love to be a fly on the wall of a therapy session. The horrors that whoever Nova's therapist would have to hear. You know what I mean? It would totally be just a sympathy bait marathon of like being a chome and being, because I think at some point he said in some sort of leaked DMs that like he said to his therapist that the word. He said to his therapist that he was into like this sort of thing, right? The ABDL stuff. And that's when she dropped him mysteriously, right? I wonder why. Like, holy cow, you guys. Ugh, thank you for the super chat. TBK, Cage the elephant, more like Cage the really small, disgusting, pathetic chome. Yeah. There's no way you could call it an elephant. Coldplay, no. Cage play, yeah. Fun fact, anteaters like scrambled eggs. Do they really? Dang. I see all the tomatoes in chat. You love to see that. That's good. Thimble did. Gabriel Cage play. I think I pinned it. I don't really see it. Okay, Mr. Greasy says it's pinned, so we figured it out. Ugh, man, this is not what I thought I was going to be doing today. You emailed the doggos of Billy. Okay, great. We'll do that on the next live stream. We'll do that on the next one. As long as like I know that it's for live streams, because on the dog things I do get a lot of pet emails, and if it's not labeled live stream in the subject, I just put them in my dog like pet folder, and then they don't get seen again for like 3 months until they come up in the queue again. So okay, so how do we move on from all of this to the rest of the night? Is there more? Oh, there's more! No! Okay, I want this to be over, you guys. At least we're doing this together. Okay. I guess these were the channels. I'm not a Redditor because I'm not everyone on who's a Redditor is like Nova, but I think a lot of them are. That's the stereotype, and I'm definitely not one of those people. I guess these are channels that Nova comments in or is a part of or definitely related to in some way. This one, Sissy, I don't know if I can say these words. There's so many members in that. Wow, okay. Sissy's this, Locked in Chastity. Oh. Diaper humiliation of BDL. This is a safe place for people to post their diaper. Oh. Ask Reddit. Okay. Post Falls, Idaho. Yeah, that's how you also know it's him. Let's see what people are saying. Nova is basically Christian with a diaper F at this point. Plugged. Yeah, there was something about being plugged over here. What does this mean? Was it 3 days ago? 3 days ago? No. It's gross, you guys. 3 days ago? Nova says how stressed he is all the time. I don't know about y'all, but everyone's different, you know. But when I'm stressed out, I don't want anything to do with SUL activities. But not Nova. Not Nova. Because I guess he gets kind of his jollies from that sort of thing, doesn't he? Right? I guess. Like people making pointing out his flaws and laughing about them, or exposing his degeneracy to the masses. He actually kind of likes that, and so that's why we need to stay plugged. Do you think he just goes on these and is on all of these things and posts all of this diaper stuff because in the hopes that someone like Bloodspeth will find it and expose it, and then everyone in like the comments will be like, ew, diaper pred, ew. You know what I mean? Because that's what he likes. Like right here. That's what he likes. The more I think about it, the more awful it is, you guys. I like anteaters. I'm still looking at that super. Did I miss some super chats? Hold on. Let me make sure. I don't want to miss any. That'd be horrible. Wishing I saw Nova in a different type of cage. Yeah, I think I missed that one. Yeah, me too. I'm assuming this means prison. Prison. This, just for this. Prison. Not, technically, this isn't, you know, something you can go to prison for. I mean, unless you're doing it with kids, in which he has. Oh, so yeah. Prison. Prison. Absolutely okay. Absolutely. Bug Juice Addict, this is not what we meant by locking the Choma. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. That's very funny, Bug Juice. And okay, both of you. Hysterical. It's really helping me get through this. This is all one massive plot to fulfill Nova's humiliation ritual. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to think. And us being here, I don't even know. I don't think that's helping. Well, what are we supposed to do? Not talk about how he's such a predator? Oh. Oh my goodness. Anteaters are Xenarthrans, by the way, if you guys know that. And then Xenarthrans are armadillos. Yeah. So it's like armadillos, anteaters, and sloths. Those are like the only Xenarthrans, right? I know some of you guys will know that randomly, so I don't know why I know that. I watch a YouTube channel called Eons, and you just got out of work? That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. You don't even want to know what we've been talking about. I suggest maybe just going on about your day and forgetting about Greasy's stream, because this is just traumatizing at this point. Ghost of Friend, Nova for Prison 2026. That's what I'm talking about. So for all the super chats that happened, Ghost of Friend, Joe Rogan again, Mountain Goat, okay, Bug Juice Addict. Let's do something for that. Try to get our minds off of the thimble. Gabriel Cage play, apparently. Oh my god. Okay. Let's do this one. This one is good for that. Because it has depressing music, so that's kind of how I'm feeling right now.
Howdy, howdy, mother howdy.
Yeah, there is a petition to put Nova in prison. I don't think that's really how that works. You know what I mean? I have seen that. It might be on a link to it, maybe on the Nova Anondi's website. I always have to look up the name because I'm just bad with names. Hold on. There's Joey digging. It's NUN. The No Mind Universe Network. Yeah. It might be there somewhere. I'll show you it real quick. It might be here somewhere. I think our friend Nova Nandit's already updated the website. Gabriel Gage continues to be a freak, conflating his quinks with a coping strategy / mental issue caused by childhood trauma. Breaking news, everybody. Oh. When will it end? When will it end? When will the madness end? I don't think ever. I don't think we'll ever get a break from Nova's peen. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I don't think that's how that works. I don't think you can just petition someone to be in prison and they just go to prison. I mean, it might. I'm pretty sure the folks at his local authorities already know about it. I don't know. I'm sure they know about him. I'm sure they get like 100 calls a day about this little weirdo. So his trauma, what about ours? Yeah, that's a really good point. I've seen way too much in 2026 of Nova. So much of Nova. Thanks for the amazing company on my drive home, beautiful woman. Propaganda that I am a beautiful woman. Yes, I love that. P.S. I'm happy, or maybe it's you. Maybe you're the beautiful woman. Either way, that's probably true. P.S. I'm happy because my YouTube channel reached 1K views. Thanks to everyone checking it out. Ooh, cool. Wasteland's always here, and I always see them on other people's live stream. So I'll have to check you out later, Wasteland. I didn't know you had had videos. I just subbed to you, Wasteland, said Blue Arm. Hell yeah, everyone go check that out. In a cage, yeah. It doesn't need to be in a cage. Now you, the beautiful woman. Oh, thank you. I'll prove it. I'll prove that I'm... Here it comes. Where is it? There it is. All beautiful women wear green cargo pants, so. So take that. Okay, I think hopefully we're done with all this today, but what's the word? To conclude what we've learned about all this in the last hour or so is that, I mean, we already knew all this, but it just further confirms that Nova is using the guise of a trauma response as an SUL way to get closer to kids, and he continues to deny it when continually at the same time there is a non-stop parade of slowly trickling out evidence, newer and newer all the time, and each one gets worse and worse, furthering and cementing the truth, which is this. That Nova uses this to be a PDF file. The ABDL stuff. And he does it with kids, so I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't. Believe it or not. Oh, believe it or not. Mommy. I don't know if I feel like a mom. I suppose. Mommies are cool, right? Yeah. Gabriel Cage play. Yeah. Okay, I know I've been sighing a lot. It's not because I'm having a bad time. I saw some things I didn't need. Okay, I sighed again. Just, I'm just trying to get over it. I'm trying to get over it. I think we've done it. I think we've done everything we needed to. All right. I bet there'll be more in the coming days that will be out about this, and I haven't had the chance to comb through the Kiwi Farms about all of this information, everything he posted. But I mean, this is enough, really. So, I don't know. What do you guys think about all this? Oh, someone says, I love older nights. It's Nova fatigue. Yeah, I was telling Mr. Greasy I needed a vacation. Is the Biggie Cheese flag required to be a beautiful woman asking for a friend? Yes. Yes, absolutely. What's the word? Conversely, I'll also accept a Sal Volcano flag. But I think a Biggie Cheese flag is preferred. Okay. Imagine Nova in a Saw movie. Oh my gosh. Ugh. No, I don't want to. I don't. Thank you, Dagger Reaper, for that wonderful image. My GF is 34 years old. I'm 20. Ooh. Mommy. The picture of Sal. Yeah, the picture of Sal. Yeah, the picture of Biggie Cheese is on my side of our office, and then the picture of Sal is on the side of Mr. Greasy's side of the office. That video where I'm dancing. Hold on, I'll show it real quick. I have so many of these silly videos now. There it is. This is my side of the office. My desk is to the right of me. So, yes. Okay, I think we can move on with our day. What we were going to do today, which was talk about the Nova burger beef. It's just such a vibe shift. It's just hard. We just gotta do it. Vibe shift. Here we come. All right. Okay, so I know you guys have been seeing this guy in Nova's TikTok comments, and it's because, and that happened suspiciously 2 days after my video about the burger beef came out, and I don't know if I can take credit for it. I don't want to. I don't want credit for this. I don't. There's so many AI Burger Nova shipping images. But anyway, hold on. Let me see if I'm on the right page. I think I am. Yeah, I'm on my favorites. Okay. Okay. So I favorited all of the ones where Burger is talking about Nova. So this is Christian Burger. He's on TikTok. We're gonna jump into the lore of him. Sorry, I'm like buffering. It sounds like I'm buffering with my thoughts because I have the mental image of Nova's peen in a thimble. It's really hard to get over. It's that tiny short dude with a mullet. So I've been seeing this guy on and off for years on my For You page, and I didn't really know that much about him. But a couple months ago, I saw that him and Nova had like a short back and forth beef where Christian Burger would talk about politics. Their politics are polar opposites. This guy's like all about Trump and Nova hates Trump, so they would go back and forth about that sort of thing. And so I talked about that just kind of randomly in my video, and then 2 days later, all of a sudden we have everybody in Christian Burger's comment section and everybody in Nova Online's comment section is talking about how they're in love and they're together and they're like married and stuff. So we're going to kind of jump into that and try to explain what the heck is going on with all of that. So here is here's like the first, once that started happening, Christian Burger decided to have a little video dispelling the rumors of them being an item. So here goes that.
This message is for Nova and Nova only. And if you're not Nova, just keep on scrolling. Listen, Nova, you gotta stop sending your little minions to my comment section saying that we are a couple. We aren't.
It's very funny to me that Christian Berger is he has a lot of experience with trolls. So it's very funny to me that he thinks that this is Nova's doing. Like, as if people don't also troll Nova. You know what I mean?
I am not into men.
I'm sorry. Yeah, Bubonic said, Greasy, this is for Nova only. I'm sorry.
I'm into women. So get that through your
He sounds like Wolfpack Elite. That's what Mr. Greasy said. Isn't that funny?
head right now. And stop sending your minions to bombard my comment section.
A video meant only for his boyfriend, yeah. Yeah, this is the guy that's like, I do not wear dresses. I love that. Nova has a little minion, yeah, and it's in a thimble. Oh my god. Okay, I want to... it's distracting. Such a distracting thing. Even though it's so small, it's so distracting. Anyway, I think Christian was fed up with his comment section being filled with people talking about him and Nova. Let's read some of these comments, shall we? You and Nova are dating? Congrats. No. You guys look so in love. That's the thumbnail for today. Insane crossover episode. You're completely in love with Nova. The faster you accept it, the easier it'll be. I'm not. Weird little fuck-likes men now. No. Congratulations. How long have you been dating? Never. Wait, are you his boyfriend? No. When's the wedding? Never. Oh, congratulations. I had no idea you guys were dating. Happy Pride. No. And it just goes on and on. He's reacting to so many of these and commenting back. Look how many. That is a crazy amount. Christian Berger is so pressed about people finding out that they're dating. Oh, this is... I was debating on this one being the thumbnail, but I don't know. I think I figured that a lot of people would gloss over this not being Nova because of the dress. You know what I mean? Even though that doesn't seem like out of character for Nova. You know what I mean? Because he wore, oh, this one's gross. Look at that. Christian Berger's like 4 feet tall or something. I don't think this is Nova. I think this is, yeah, this is not Nova. That's Liquid Nova. They even changed their thing to, for lung cancer awareness, just like Nova. Look how many! Oh, here's another one. Ugh. Now Christian's in the dress. Yeah, see, this looks wrong. Nova in the tux. That's just wrong. That's just wrong. Did Nova comment? I think he did. Nova is jealous of Christian's last name. Yeah, that is actually a really cool last name. Gabriel Berger. Oh, isn't that sweet? Yeah, and they are married, so. When they got married, and now it's Gabriel Cage Play Berger. I think Fear, yeah, he did comment. I think that's the next one we're gonna see. And this is probably Nova, and not Liquid Nova. Because this sounds like something Nova would say. It says, brother, I did not set my fans up here. Quit defaming me. But I don't know if this was Liquid Nova.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Can't you, like, click on
did.
this? Yeah, this is Nova. So, let me go back to that. Yeah, so this is not Liquid Nova. It's so hard to tell unless you click on their thing. So that's kind of, in my opinion, that's annoying. But it did get a rise out of Nova. Liquid Nova did for a second. So maybe later we'll have some more fun with Liquid Nova. But for now, it's just like, well, it's extra work for me in a way.
No, I'm pretty
now it's
sure
gonna look
you
like
did.
that. Hold on. Favorites. Okay. Let me go back. Okay, this one's hysterical. This is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my whole life. So get ready for it.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure you did send your little minion.
No, I'm did. It's so funny. Nope, I'm pretty sure you did. Christian is convinced this is Nova's doing. And it's so funny that Christian is convinced that Nova is seemingly wanting a relationship with him. It's hysterical. Oh, this is so funny. He's so pressed over this. You can tell how pissed. I've never seen Christian Berger this pissed about anything ever before.
No, I'm pretty sure you did send your little minions after me. So you should probably stop doing that.
Yeah, Nova.
I'm
Stop
just
doing
saying.
that. He's just saying, Nova, stop doing that.
No, I'm pretty sure you did send.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. It's so funny. This is Liquid Nova. Christian, come back. I still love you. Okay. This is funny. Yeah, it's good too. See, that's wrong. No, Nova, Gabriel Cage play in the tux. Plus, Christian Berger should be like here. Nova's actually sort of tall. So, dude, I heard you're dating Nova. Congrats. I'm not. Are you guys Mr. and Mrs. Nova? No, they're Mr. and Mrs. Cage play. Christian, do you truly love him? No. Whoa, you and Nova are boyfriends? No. Nova said you owe him a kiss. No. I love that you and Nova are together now. I hope you guys live happily ever after. We aren't. Are you really dating Nova? I gotta tell my dad. No. No. Never. Wrong. No. Look how many times he's responded to people saying stuff about him and Nova. It's wild. Well, look at that one. That one's crazy. When is the wedding? Never. When's the wedding? Never. Pressed. He does not want you guys thinking that him and Nova are dating. And I don't know. It seems like they are. I'm pretty sure they are. Oh, it's hysterical. That's hysterical. Why wouldn't Nova be into Berger? He's like 5 guys. Yeah. Grubba, what's up, dude? We're gonna watch. Is McGrubba here? We're gonna watch. The plan is to watch a McGrubba video after this because McGrubba, I didn't even know, had a video about Christian Berger. So we're gonna get into that. Earlier though, we were very sidetracked. We were supposed to be like well into McGrubba's video by now, but everybody dared me to look at Nova's peen, so I had to, and now we're completely off track. And now we have a new nickname for our boy. It's Gabriel Cage play, so anyway. I think there might be more, so let's get into that.
I'm used to
Oh, maybe not.
having a backup camera.
Guys,
Is this just a random burger video? Okay, that might have been it. Yeah, that was it. Sorry, that might have been loud. Okay. I don't think this had anything to do with Nova now. Okay. Yeah, all right. I think that's it. Okay, so now we can move on to the kind of the main event for the is McGrubba's video. Let me get there we go. That's better. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to watch McGrubba's video. So I didn't know. I know I've said this already just for new people that are coming in. I've seen this guy, Christian Berger, on and off. Sorry, Mr. Greasy's telling me something. I thought I read that one. Okay. Sorry about that. So I've seen this guy, this little weirdo on my For You page, and I've always maybe seen that he had predator allegations, but I never actually saw them. But McGrubba has a wonderful video explaining all of the predator allegations. So I'm looking forward to that tonight because I don't know the lore of this guy, and I've known him for such a long time, so I'm actually really excited. So this is the lore behind the guy that Nova's dating now and that we see in all the comment sections between him and Nova. So let's get this party started, shall we?
An awkward TikTok predator from Washington State whose illicit activity involving...
Can you guys hear that? That's as loud as that goes. Okay.
minors isn't the most well known yet. Today, we're taking a more thorough look at his life, some interviews, and police reports about him. In his earliest years, Christian had it rough. Born on April 22nd, 1999, to a mentally ill mother, Christian was on the receiving end of some serious child neglect. His mother ignored his needs to be fed and taken care of. He credits his biological brother to a judge for his survival, feeding him by bottle, claiming he would not have made it if it weren't for him. Understandably, starting off in this world like that would cause some health issues.
McGreva says some of it was a little wild. I did not know all of that early life stuff about him, so that's very interesting.
So, according to Christian, due to these conditions of starvation, his brain began essentially eating itself, eventually causing his very late puberty and related physical appearance, claiming his mental capacity being 2 to 4 years behind everyone else.
2 to 4 years behind everybody else? That's a little generous. That's a little mean, but I mean, hey, this guy's Predator.
After being taken away from his abusive household,
He couldn't help his, childhood and being neglected by his mother and the people who were supposed to be loving and taking care of him. That's not right.
at such a young age.
Also, it's kind of fun to be baptized in like the feeding trough. I've never seen that before. That's interesting.
Given to the foster system, Christian ended up in a heavily Christian adoptive family with his mother, Marion Berger. This family, I'd like you to keep in mind, has various family members in local law enforcement. Growing up in this Christian household, Christian claimed to have only gone through the motions. Beginning high school in 2014, we see here he seemed to be someone who
He looked kind of normal.
was pretty well liked among his peers.
He looked kind of normal. Isn't it sad to see, the kid pictures of what we now know today as child predators? It's sad. I don't know. It makes me sad to see him.
Despite his stunted growth making him visibly different. Socially,
Why can't it be Nova Chewburger? Well, Nova is Polly, so I'm sure Nova wouldn't mind a third wheel.
and mentally a few years behind everyone else. Maybe a few early signs of his unhealthy obsession with girls, forming with 75% of his posts being photos taken with girls and reposts.
Yeah, he's got a weird thing with the ladies. If you go onto his TikTok, there's so many AI images and videos of him just being weird and inappropriate with AI women. It's gross.
Of said photos, but other than that, though, we see it a fairly positive experience. In
Yeah,
high
the
school,
cycle of abuse is crazy and real.
wrapping up and graduating in the class of 2018. Christian Berger has amassed over 200,000 followers. Apparently,
Baptized with the boots on, baby. Was he really? That's great.
he had nearly over 700,000 at one point. Many people find his awkward and funny videos charming. It also seems during the recording of this, Christian was seen both taking photos with and asking for Snapchats of girls as young as 13 years old.
I've seen this TikTok. It's hysterical. He gets cucked at this dance place. It's very funny. But McGreva just said that he was snapping some 13-year-old girls, so that's great.
Seen both taking photos with and asking for Snapchats of girls as young as 13 years old at a fair that's being hosted in his area. I've made this point before, but we cannot encourage predators like Christian by making them believe they have any sort of supporters. No matter how funny it is, building them up in that manner only leads to more uninformed exposure and, in part, more victims at Christian's fingertip. Many people in his comment section err more on the
That's a very interesting thought. I've never really thought about it like that. But yeah, it makes sense.
side of just making fun of the fellow.
Oh, if you guys get into Christian Berger at any point or ever have been, his comment section normally is just full of like just crazy insults. They hate him, but I mean, now I know it's deserved. I only heard that there was accusations of PDF file, but then I looked into it today, and it's very real, documented police sort of criminal charges. So
rather than understanding the
Grubba is the Drift King.
depth of his depravity. The most popular insult being calling Jit a weird or odd little fuck. You'll see hundreds of these comments, which I find hilarious, but I really need to harp on how important it is to spread some more awareness about Christian's charges and actions regarding minors. Disability or not, he is more
Thank you, McGreva, for making this video, because I don't think there's I tried when I was Googling information about him, trying to see if the allegations were real, and it's really hard to find things, and this makes it so much easier, and this video deserves a million views because of it. But I don't know. I think a lot of people don't know about Christian in the first place, so.
Capable of understanding right and wrong. And giving someone like this a platform of any kind only ends in disaster and kids being harmed. We cannot encourage his behavior no matter how badly we want to laugh at his awkward content. Moving on, after Christian graduated, he'd be found in charge for communicating with a minor for immoral purposes by either the Whatcom County Sheriff's Office or Linden PD on 2 separate occasions in 2019 and 2020. This would be seemingly just the start of his degeneracies. Following 3 years of probation, it would seem, with what later comes out, that this was not nearly enough to deter Christian from his attraction to those under 18. For someone so socially awkward, you wouldn't think he'd be very controlling or pushy. But in this police report, we highlight how pushy he can be with his refusals to stop talking to underage girls. On the noted date and time, I contacted Redacted, who was called to report Christian Berger has sent her Snapchat messages. Redacted said she heard from some of her friends that she should contact the police because Christian Berger has been labeled as a sexual predator. I asked Redacted what the communication was from Christian Berger, and she said he sent her text messages via Snapchat. Redacted said Christian Berger messaged her saying her name. She told him not to message her. Redacted said he continued to message her after she asked him to stop.
That's awful. Dude, come on. You gotta stop when someone says stop. Then you can't be messaging little kids. Come on, man.
When I asked her what Christian Berger messaged her, she said he answered a question she asked him. Redacted said she asked Christian Berger if he was 20 years old. Redacted said she would email me a screenshot of all the text communication.
McGreva says there's a sting confirmation at the end. I had to mute, but could send over the video. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah.
She had with Christian Berger. Redacted said she didn't know Christian Berger and she hadn't communicated with him before these texts.
There's proof of knowing the exact same stuff. Yeah, there kind of is, isn't there, Sick? That's a good point. That's awful. That's awful.
Asked Redacted if she discussed the details with her parents. She said that she had. I reviewed the screenshot Redacted sent me to find on 10/7/19. Christian Berger texted Redacted and asked him not to call her. Redacted then on 10/24.
Wasteland says, I think like Berger and Jupiter, the parents or victims complained. I don't think anyone has for Nova. Yeah, I've always wondered, like, what has become of the parents or the victims? Like, they deserve anonymity. That's a hard word. But, like, I wonder if it was ever reported by them. Because at this point, there's been so many reports by so many random people about Nova that may not even be true. You know what I mean? Just people trying to F with him. And I don't know if those reports ever happened with Nova. You know what I mean? So all the cops see about Nova potentially is that all these people just try to mess with this person. You know, this weird kid, right? So yeah. Right, you guys? I don't know. Okay.
2019 initiated a text conversation with Christian Berger where she asked him if he was 20. There was nothing of criminal nature in the communication. Based upon the above information, no further action was taken. We also have this screenshot here of Christian Berger plotting to sneak alcohol to a 16-year-old girl, along with the vodka he...
Are you gonna want to sneak out tonight? Or not, because it's raining. I'm dealing with 2 idiots. Blah, 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 blah. I'm guessing Cowboy's a dog. Is your window open on a crack enough to put the stuff in? He's trying to get a kid drunk. Jeez. God damn. So why isn't this guy in prison? What? Okay.
Plotting to sneak alcohol to a 16-year-old girl, along with the vodka he bought. The police...
Thank you, McGreva. We'll have to check that out. Thank you.
Report accompanying this reads as follows. On February 22nd, 2021, I was dispatched to a juvenile problem within the city limits of Linden, Washington. The reporting party, deleted as per 7.9, redacted, advised Whatcom there was a continual problem with a Christian sneaking into her house and providing her 16-year-old granddaughter alcohol. I contacted Redacted via phone per her request. She advised me there has been an ongoing issue with Christian Berger coming to her residence where Redacted is living and providing her with alcohol. Redacted advised me Christian Berger.
It's so great that we have evidence and reported cases of these juvenile problems, and I don't know. Is this guy not on the sex offender list? I am very into this right now, so I'm not talking that much. I just want to listen.
Comes late at night and speaks to her granddaughter through the basement window. Redacted advised me she had confiscated Redacted's cell phone recently and observed conversations with Christian Berger via Snapchat, where they were talking to him to come to the basement window. Redacted sent me the screenshots where I observed Christian Berger, who is named My Son on Snapchat, conversing with Redacted, where Christian Berger asked if a cowboy, who is the dog, will bark if he comes near the window. Christian Berger also asked if the window was open enough for him to put the stuff in. Redacted advises Christian Berger to lay the bottle down on its side and wait till she says it's okay. Redacted also sent me a photo of Vitali vodka that she had confiscated from Redacted's room that Christian Berger bought for her. I contacted Christian Berger at his residence. I read him his Miranda rights from my department-issued card. Christian Berger advised me he understood his rights and was willing to speak to me. Christian Berger advised me he had bought Redacted the vodka from Safeway in Linden, and then brought it to her basement window on Saturday, February 20th, 2021 at approximately 22:30 hours.
But yeah, this was definitely Christian was a full-on adult at this point. Because he graduated high school after 2015, something like that.
But he was not sure exactly the time. Christian Berger advised me he speaks with Redacted.
Josie's here. I haven't seen Josie on stream in a long time. Hi, how you been? Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Via Snapchat, which would correlate with what Redacted sent me. I asked Christian Berger if he knew how old Redacted was, and he advised me he did, and told me
He knew. Look at that.
He was 16 years of age. I asked Christian Berger why he was purchasing alcohol.
Why isn't there stuff like this about Nova? Because there could be books about it.
Or Redacted, and he advised me because she asked him to. I asked Christian Berger.
Because she asked me to. It's her fault. That's what they always do. It's like, well, she wanted me to. I was like, well, she's a child. So it's the child's fault that she said she wanted to do that?
I advised Christian Berger he would be receiving a criminal citation for supplying alcohol to minors and would need to appear in court. Christian Berger advised me he understood would no longer purchase alcohol for any minors anymore. This evidence supports many.
It didn't seem like in the report that it said anything about it being SEWL. Or was there those little Snapchat things? I don't think there was anything SEWL about it, so I don't know.
Sent me. I receiving have been in touch made by various young women on the Whatcom County Predator page. This Christian Berger advised me he understood would no longer purchase alcohol for any minors anymore. This evidence supports many.
I'll never do it again, I swear. Yeah, right.
Claims made by various young women on the Whatcom County Predator page, with multiple claiming to have been enticed with by various young women.
Okay. When he was in his 20s and I was 16, he tried to buy me alcohol and have me come to his place while I was hanging out with my buddies. I know a lot of girls who did accept the alcohol and him trying to prey on them, as well as he send me nude pictures. It was super disturbing. Is he actually? Yes, 100%. Okay, interesting.
On the Whatcom County Predator page, with multiple claiming to have been enticed with alcohol to come over to his place. You can only imagine what he planned on doing with a few of those minor girls allegedly accepted his offer. It's just a sick thing to be doing. Already, we should have issues if you're only buying alcohol for minors, but that's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his plans. One girl coming forward claiming to have been sexualized by him quite a lot, with Christian, of course, asking her to book a hotel with him, with more graphic requests and statements following.
See, this is all alleged, these stories, but I totally believe it. If you go to his TikTok page and you just need to spend maybe 1 minute on there. It's about 25% sexualizing AI women and bedding them and touching them, and they're barely wearing any clothes. So yeah, he's a sicko.
Jit is just insufferable in the way he talks to girls. This one sent to, you guessed it, an underage girl is just so disgusting.
Come here then, cutie, and I'll get you peggernant. Oh, a bad boy. A bad boy. You can't do that. Why? Jail. We need like a jail button, right? You need a jail button. It's almost Josie's birthday. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. What can we do for that? Let's do this one. For a very happy birthday. Hell yeah. Dagger Reaper says WDOC chose only one prison inmate with the surname Berger, and doing a background check, it showed he's from the same county. Okay. Okay, interesting. So it looks like he did go to prison at some point, but he's out now and he's getting married to Nova now. And they can do a collaboration in talking to kids on Snapchat. It's not funny. This is not. You shouldn't laugh about this. But thank you for the super chat. Let's do this for you.
When shit hits the fan, it hits the fan.
That's what happened in Nova's ABDL what Reddit servers with his cage on. That's what happened. That's what that is.
Bro, any girl you haven't met up with should not have to hear that from you, let alone a minor. Believe it or not, this chick gets worse than this, though. Christian has also been, in the past years, questioning his own sexuality. Now, there isn't anything wrong with that at all, but it's the fact he asked.
Oh my gosh, Bug Juice at it said, wow, amazing, they're engaged. I mean, engaged. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. That was a good one. That one made me laugh.
A minor if they'd be with.
Did you have sex with a guy that was questioning their sexuality? Oh, that's really interesting. Burger is a little, you know. Ooh, that's very interesting because Burger is super like, I don't know if I've seen like anti-LGBTQ stuff, but he's, I don't know. He's a Trumper, but that doesn't mean that necessarily. But it's not, doesn't help with that case. So it's interesting. He's very upset that people are saying shipping him and Nova together. So I'm assuming that's a little bit of anti-LGBTQ stuff from him. Part of it, at least. He's pissed about it, you guys. I showed you guys if you go look at his TikTok, and I think he posts so much, you guys, even like 100 times more than Nova. If you go to every single one of his TikToks, the comment section is full of people saying, when are you getting married to Nova? Oh, congratulations, you and Nova, happy Pride. And he's like, no, never. Just 1,000 times over and over again. He's very upset about this. So, I don't know. That's interesting, huh?
A guy questioning his sexuality. This would not be all in his arc of questioning himself. Christian would also send snaps to an underage girl claiming to have shoved
LGBTQ against what is it? Gabriel Cage Play Burger. Yeah.
Various objects in a place we can't talk about here, if you're catching what I'm throwing. But this theme of exploration, you know, Burger Boy needed to find someone to explore this with. So what does he do?
Burger Boy. It's a bad day to be a burger. Oh my gosh. Guys, fanfic. Fanfic about Burger and Gabriel Cage Play. That'd be a really good line right before they get down to the dirty business. And Nova says, it's a bad day to be a burger, and then they just go ham on each other. Oh my gosh. Hamburger on each other. Oh my god. Ah! There's a reason why beef stroganoff. Yeah, he's burger stroganoffing.
asks an 18-year-old girl if her 17-year-old boyfriend would be down to experiment. I'll just roll a clip for you.
Burger.
Not her.
Oh, you know this young lady?
Well, there's like TikTok lives trying to uncover the truth and expose him. Oh, this is great. I've never seen this before. This is so interesting. I can't believe I've never seen this video from McGrubba.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck you, Christian.
Well, hold on. Let's
Fuck
keep
you,
it
Megan.
civil. Can you talk about who you are?
Okay, so
Oh, baby, get sent to Pound Town.
I'm dating a 17-year-old from London. I'm 18.
You are.
And there were screenshots of Christian women.
Would Nova times burger X? I don't know if it's times or if it's X. When you ship someone and you put someone's name and it's X. X Nova X burger X tofu would be a patty melt. Yeah. If you know, you know. A nasty patty melt. Says Namey the White Wolf. Oh my god, you guys are so fun. Oh my! Thank you for cheering me up, everybody, because I had a really hard day because I saw Noah's wiener again. How many times is it that I've seen Noah's wiener? So thank you for I guess this is just 2. What, like, wasn't there another time something happened? There was a 3rd time of something, right? I don't remember. Oh, I'm thinking about the poo. I didn't see his wiener, but I saw him hands and knees in the poo. So it was just as bad, really.
There were screenshots of...
That's one nasty patty. Can you imagine the stink, you guys? Between the 3 of them? My goodness. It'll fry your eyebrows right off.
Going around of him, I don't want to get banned, with something in his mouth.
Okay.
So I messaged him and I asked him about it, and he...
Can they get matching cages in the fanfic? Oh my gosh.
Said that he wants to experiment with guys and asked me if my boyfriend would be down, and he's 17, and he knows that he is 17.
Okay, Christian. The orientation.
I like how he's not showing his face in this.
Aside, do you have anything to say about that accusation?
I'm tired.
That's just what Nova does when he's caught. He just doesn't answer the question and then he tries a sympathy bait. So they're actually kind of a match made in heaven. I didn't realize that. Very interesting. Matching
would you
cages.
like to address that or no, Christian?
That night, I was drunk.
How is that an excuse?
Okay, so I've been drunk several times. Not once have I ever thought about hitting up anyone underage, so I don't know. I don't think that's a good excuse. Right, you guys? Is that just me? No. Okay.
But you do admit to it, Christian.
Yeah, but I was just drunk that night.
Well,
so you knew he was 17 and still said it. It doesn't matter if you're fucking drunk or not. What the fuck?
So,
and
Christian, it seems like you being
It seems like everything's like forgiven if you just get drunk. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But I'm wanting to be bad.
Doesn't negate like your moral responsibility.
Yeah, next he's gonna say he was high off nicotine.
Do that with, a minor, right? Or do you feel like that's okay because it's of age in your state? Do you feel like that?
Oh yeah, you guys got to remember that 17 in some states, like half of them, is still the age of consent. So many states are 16, like half of them. So Yeah.
It's of age of consent.
Yeah, so you feel like it's okay for you to do that?
People are saying I'm dating a minor.
On this quest of sharing this sort of info with the younger generation, it brings us to an infamous video of Burger going around eating something long and blue.
What the heck is this picture? What? I was not ready. I was not ready. Oh my gosh. Where did he get that? Oh my god. Blue Worm is somewhat tipsy. Tipsy, are you? Hey, you're not 21 yet. Don't you have like tomorrow? You have to wait till tomorrow. I tell you.
Wall sent to a girl in order to impress her and allegedly sent to some boys.
McGrubba's the Drift King.
Really, if you know where to look, there's such a large amount of girls coming forward about his deviance, even now with these girls on a very recent TikTok claiming he had sent her and numerous other girls nudes.
This is gonna get complicated if y'all want to follow up.
Oh, I can't hear this at all.
Or y'all are confused, let me know. But basically, so I met this dude on Yubo and I started dating him via the internet and never physically.
That's as loud as it can go on my end. I'm sorry.
He was in Canada, and there was like a whole group of people, including the dude's brother and Christian Berger. So I guess the brother was friends with Christian Berger, or at one point they were, and then they started beefing. So Christian Berger somehow added me through all that, and then started a conversation with me saying, how do I tell my dad I'm bisexual? And then after that, I didn't really hear from any of them.
The Patty Melt polycule. That's gotta stink. That's gotta stink. That polycule. My goodness. You add Nova and then you add Toph. Who showers more, you think? Nova or Toph? Like, Nova has a shower, but I don't. Toph has here and there access to showers, I assume. I don't know. Thank you for the super chat. Let's do this one. We haven't done this one today. Let's do that.
What's going on?
Sorry if that. Okay, that's gonna be loud. I know you guys were listening to the quiet person. Okay, this is gonna be loud. Get ready for it.
We are gonna cause mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now it's gonna be quiet again. So I'm gonna be quiet so that my loud voice doesn't just boom into this person. So I'll just be quiet the whole time this person's talking. So don't worry about it.
For like a year and a half, I'm about to be 18. Christian Berger adds me to a group chat with a bunch of blonde women, like hair color at a lighter. And I guess he had sent a bunch of spicy pics to these women. So then they were like, exposing him in chat. And the video that I have of him going, he personally sent that to me. I'm pretty sure he's not going to deny doing all these things. I just don't think he's going to remember every single individual woman he's messaged. But yeah.
With Christian obviously asking some.
Okay, we're back. Let's turn it down now.
Times just isn't enough. And in this live stream, we see him called out for allegedly threatening to do a lot of harm to himself if this 16-year-old girl won't cuddle with him.
But also, he was
Toph and Nova gas station showers. I think they would smell worse after a shower like that, right?
saying that like if I didn't cuddle with him, he was gonna like do stuff to himself.
Oh, he's just like Nova. He's threatening Slew Slide or harm if he won't do weirdo whatever he wants with them. You know what I mean? That's very Nova coded. That's the worst thing ever. Being anything related to Nova is being the worst thing ever, and that sort of thing. And then you're doing it with kids, not just adults. That's a whole nother thing doing it with adults. It's still terrible, but it's a whole nother thing with kids. I'm pissed. I'm just gonna let this video play so we can get through it.
Uncomfortable because I was
bullshit.
Like, what?
I believe this one, not him.
Bergs actually remember.
Yeah, scummy as heck.
This happening.
But yeah.
Christian, so you say that's not true?
It's not.
Okay.
It's just sick to see. It's so hard to get accountability out of this guy too. 1 minute
Just like Nova, no accountability. He had some accountability in that one where he was like, did you try to get that kid alcohol? And he was like, or no, it was trying to do a threesome with a teen boy. And then he was like, yep.
learned from his mistakes. The next, he admits he actually did do something he's accused of after he supposedly learned from a mistake. That whole live, you can see him bouncing from fully attentive and answering questions somewhat thoughtfully. Other times he's avoiding or ignoring questions and statements and playing with the cat or complaining about a mystery echo. He just can't fully commit to blaming it all on his disability, but he can't let himself be held fully accountable either. This sort of behavior just can't be tolerated. Local law enforcement are well aware of Christian. He's had the gall to actually go to their department and request posts made about him in the predator awareness group be taken down. With so much evidence coming out from the woodwork, he's obvious.
Predator awareness group. Interesting. I wonder if there's like a thing for Nova, you know, in the Post Falls area. Post Falls area predator awareness group on Facebook. Huh, interesting. That probably needs to happen.
Obviously still up to no good to this day. So why haven't local law enforcement done anything else? While I don't have names to share, it's well known in the community surrounding Exposing Christian for who he is, which is a PDF file, that Berger has multiple family members in local law enforcement. So it is believed the cops.
Oh, interesting. Berger has multiple family members in local law enforcement. I'm not gonna like how this story ends, am I?
Apprehensive about doing much more than what has already been done about him.
What's the name of this Grubbavid? TikTok's most pathetic predator? Yeah, that's a pretty good title for this. Christian Berger lolcow documentary.
While there isn't a large group of us who are totally aware of the side of Christian, there are plenty who have very...
Hi, Greasy, I'm crocheting your profile picture model. If it makes you feel any better, I'm crocheting the hat right now. Oh, that makes me feel really good. That cheers me up after what we've had to go through today with Christian Berger and Gabriel Cage play. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do something for that. We'll do this one. Yeah.
When shit hits the fan, it hits the fan.
Yeah. Email that to me if you want to. That sounds cool.
Strong opinions and feelings on the topic. Some of these more opinionated creators, such as Ryan, who created the Christian Berger Snark Reddit to discuss information pertaining to his illicit activities. And then there's Aiden Buchel, who spent plenty of time documenting his behavior and reaching out to...
Hold on.
Very strong opinions and feelings on the topic. Some of these more opinionated creators, such as Ryan, who created...
Okay, when I was researching Berger to find information about him, so many of this person, the audios weren't there. I think being silenced about it or something.
The Christian Berger Snark Reddit to discuss information pertaining to his illicit activities.
This is such a good video, you guys. Go show McGrubba some love. I don't think this video got enough views because this is an amazing video and a great resource. So
there's Aiden Buchel, who spent plenty of time documenting his behavior and reaching out to the victims. Or even this Redditor who went through the trouble of spending $300 on a private investigator to put in information requests for Christian's court documents, screenshots involving his cases, an interview, and some police reports. But there's definitely a group of trolls who care more about antagonizing Christian rather than getting him the legal correction he needs and spreading awareness. Well,
that's what Nova is too.
Some of these I can get a little laugh at, like this fella who mailed just straight dookie to Christian's residence.
Mr. Greasy. I can't ever leave him alone with the chat. When duh hits the cage, it hits the cage.
Along with the poop note.
Others poop note. Hold on. Hey Bergs, I hope you like this specially made poop I ordered for you. Now stop being a pedo and messaging minors or it'll get worse. I already found your address and sent you this. Just imagine what else I can do to you. Yeah,
just being
interesting.
Threats against his life, which for sure isn't okay. I get wanting to get justice for all the younger kids Christian has no doubt scarred. It is in no way worth sacrificing your own freedom because in doing so, you make Christian out to be a victim himself. Due to one threat that particularly scared fella, we ended up with some interview footage of Christian talking to the police. While not under the best circumstances, it's very interesting to hear his responses to the cops questioning if he had given a guy a reason to threaten him like that, such as talking to someone's young daughter.
I'm just gonna straight up ask you, have you been messaging?
Sorry, you guys, that was loud. Turn it down real quick. Sorry about that.
Some girls?
Well, no.
Because this could help you. So, like, if you have and you pissed off like a boyfriend or a dad or something, man, we might want to know because, like I said, you said that you've never had contact with this guy, right?
No.
Okay, but he seems to know you.
Yeah.
And that's concerning. So, if there's been any contact that you've had with another girl that might be a little disconcerting to somebody, it might be good for you to tell us.
I did 3.5 years of probation.
You're right.
Yeah, that you can see that on my record.
Right.
But that was the only thing.
Okay. You haven't been messaging girls or sending pictures anymore?
No.
That sounds like he got probation. Interesting. Not jail time?
Okay.
I learned my lesson the hard way.
Okay. That's good. Then, I wonder if this Billy Smith is just referring to the past or...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just he's referring to the past.
Okay.
When it comes to people like this,
Okay, turn your audio back up.
disabled or not, it's always important to remember to hold them accountable for their actions. Reiterating on a point made in my last video, Christian is responsible enough to drive, so he's responsible enough to know right from wrong. Talking straight to you, Christian Berger, you can't shake the truth no matter how many times you shake your mullet. Block people, delete
Okay, that was funny.
comments, or avoid the topic. You know you've messed up. You understand you've continued to make terrible decisions. You know you're in the wrong, and you need to stop. I believe his audience of supporters would benefit from being more aware of things like this. So I urge you guys to share this video or others like this one, spreading awareness on his illicit activities. But despite his charges, reaching out to minors, talking inappropriately to minors, his mother not understanding talking to minors like that is illegal, do not go out and harass Christian
Wait, his
Berger.
mom didn't understand that talking to minors was illegal, like in that sort of way? What? I think we saw a bit of that in the beginning where there was like a text or a message or something, or a statement from his mom saying like, what's the big deal about talking to minors? That was his mom who said that? Oh my gosh. Why do I see this all the time? I watch a lot of predator catching shows, and so many times when the mom knows about it, you would think their response is like they're gonna kick their kid out. A lot of times they defend their kid. And they were like, they would never do that. He probably didn't even know. And that was a setup. You guys are the ones in the wrong, or she shouldn't be out talking to, adults. That sort of thing. That happens all the time. And it's just like, what's wrong with you? You're a parent. You have an adult child. Ah!
Or his family. Gathering
Yeah, he
evidence,
lives in Washington.
making videos on him, and spreading awareness is one thing. He's a bad person, deserves to get more familiar with the correctional system, but don't incur charges yourself in the process of exposing him. Later, grubbers.
Is this the part where McRubbo was saying about the audio? Okay, I think we might. I just was emailed this, so let me get that out. Let me get out my email, but first let's bring out the Dancing Novas. Okay, let's go to my email. That was a very interesting video, wasn't it, class? I did not know like 99% about that. Okay, here it is. Here's the conference. Is this couldn't? Okay, hold on. Mr. Greasy might need to help me with the technical stuff. There's like 99% that I did not know about him, so that was a very informative. Mr. Greasy almost fell into me and killed me. I almost died there, folks. We're okay though. Okay. Trying to open the file. I can't. Should I do that? Okay. We're gonna try this, folks. I didn't know 99% about that. That was very interesting. I wish more people had more eyes on this video. That was a really good video. Let's see if I can get this out for you guys. I think I got it.
Yes, boy, mullet boy.
Okay, there we go. Okay, hopefully this is okay for YouTube.
14-year-old, look at you.
I think it probably will. Let me ask McGrubba before I show it. Okay. We'll show it to the class. So we'll get an exclusive from McGrubba. W to McGrubba. Everybody show some love to McGrubba in chat because we get to show, because of him, we get an exclusive video about this confrontation on Christian Berger. So very interesting. Oh, before we do that, Bruv Momentum saw the Chom cage on his Reddit account. Yeah, I did too. Unfortunately, also someone called him out for being a PDF after mocking a PDF for falling for a catfish named Raven. Oh, interesting. Let me see if I read that right. Someone called him out for being a PDF after mocking a PDF for falling for a catfish named Raven. Okay. Yeah, YouTube is always protecting pedos. Thank you for the super chat. Let's do something for that. Let's do this one.
We are gonna cause a mayhem and destruction like nobody's ever seen.
Thank you for the super chat. Okay. W Grubba in chat, everybody, because we get to see a very interesting exclusive property of McGrubba and the Greasy Middle Finger on YouTube. And I suppose TikTok too. I don't know. So let's get ready for this. This is like 3.5 minutes long. Okay. Let's see what this is about. He's so small.
Yes, boy, mullet boy. Look at you. You look like you about to cry. You look like you about to cry. Good, because you deserve that shit, boy. Your ugly ass.
He does look like he's about to cry. Why is he just standing there? Interesting. What's the context?
Yes. Talking to who? 15, 14-year-old? Look at you.
Yes, and trying to get them drunk too.
In denial. Of course, that's what a pedo would say. I should smack the fuck out your bitch ass right now. Look at you, short ass. Fucking bitch ass, phone in the pocket having ass. Boy, what's that shit say? Washington State?
He covered it. Then he covered his phone.
Bum ass nigga. Go get you some real clothes. Just like this nigga right here. Looking real nice with it. Yeah, you feel me? Bop. You over here talking to a nigga that don't even care about you, nigga.
Why is he just standing there? What?
Here, bro. Look at this nigga. Yeah, hell yeah. Even this nigga with me. You a PO on me, bro. You lucky I ain't smacked the fuck out you because I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real fucking good. But you know who's not gonna feel good about this? The 50,000 people who gonna see this shit on Twitter and realize the PO who's been getting away with all this shit for so long. Nigga, you don't even know.
I'm pretty sure he's probably still doing all this stuff and still getting away with it and barely getting a slap on the wrist for it because he's got family members that take care of him. That's awful.
Know me, bro. You don't even know me, bro. But hey, it's all good. You still a bitch, bro. Look at you. Eat that shit up. Just like you've been taking it from everybody else. You been a bitch, nigga. Look at you. Oh, lil ass. Look at you. Looking down in the corner. You can't say shit. Look at this nigga, bro. You can't say shit. You a bitch, bro. Talking to 14. Bro, can we just talk about it, bro? Like, I just want to talk about it, bro. Because you're clearly a bitch. You don't want to talk about your fucking insecurities, your problems, bro. You know you got some problems, bro. And I get it. You have a heart problem, but that does not justify shit about being a pedo, bro.
Facts. So many people have done. I've gotten 1 or 2 like nasty ass emails directed to me, about like, I hope you're happy with your life. You're making fun and being horrible and yada 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 to some poor boy with, issues. And it's like, dude, that does not excuse what he's doing. Diaper pred stuff. Come on, let's I'm not the problem.
Type of nigga who's not allowed to be your own fucking nephew, bro. That's some fucked up shit. You understand me, bro?
Hashtag pouting.
Oh, you feel me? You on some fucked up shit. You on some whack shit, bro. Everybody here knows that shit too, bro. I don't even know these niggas, bro. I'm only here for 2 days, bro. All it takes, bro. One person, bro. Look at you, in denial. Look at you, little bitch ass.
Is this guy a white dude? He can't say the N-word. You can't do
I'm
that.
surprised you ain't crying yet. You a tough soldier, boy. Fuck am I even wasting my time with your bitch ass? Fuck out of here, nigga. You coming with? What? Oh, that's it.
That was interesting. I wonder why he was just chilling on that guy's car, letting him do that to him.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I can. Look at that nigga walking that way. He ain't got nothing better to do. Hell yeah, we exposing POs on.
That Pokemon on the side are cracking you up. Yeah, we had to have some comedic relief from all the stuff we had to see today.
You feel me, baby? That's justice for the community, baby. Ain't nobody want to do it. I had to do it. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Let's go, baby. Let him know. Let him know.
Let him know. Let him know for sure.
That work, bro. Man, my girlfriend's gonna be so happy to see this shit. Oh my god. I was like, hey, my boyfriend's out here exposing POs. You damn right.
That's very interesting. I have not seen that. I have not seen any of this stuff. That's crazy. All right, let's bring out the dance. W to McRubba for making that really cool video and sharing with the class today about that exclusive footage about that altercation. Very interesting stuff, huh? Very interesting stuff. I think that's a good place to end it for the night. I don't have anything else for you folks. we got to talk about everything we wanted to, and that. Oh wait, no, I'm wrong. There is one more thing I wanted to do tonight, so don't go quite yet. Okay, so this is off of Beef Nugget Sliders. Actually, this is my video that came out today, but there was a full live on Beef Nugget Sliders YouTube and TikTok channel where Nova was live, I think Sunday night, watching wrestling, not like WWE wrestling, but the other kind. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not into that stuff, so I don't know all of the terms and whatnots, but apparently, according to Nova, his mom is in the other room recovering from what I think and everyone else thinks, and was probably most likely true, recovering from amputation surgery in the other room, and he's just screaming his little head off. So let's just watch that. It's hilarious. So, but loud volume warning, everybody. Okay, here we go.
My mom might know what a VOEC is. I'm gonna call her after stream.
I love when Nova goes live and we get to see him just do things to a screen that we can't see. You know, he's playing a video game that we can't see, or he's watching a TV thing that we can't see, right? Or Guitar Hero we can't see. Very quality content there, Nov.
Oh, what am I talking about? She's in the other room sleeping. I'm just...
So she's in the other room sleeping. He just said that. But someone in my comment section today in the video that came out today was saying, like, maybe he just said that to make us think she's there so that we don't speculate on her health. I don't know. I think the cat's out of the bag, Noah, about all that stuff. And in the video that came out, this one that came out today, I addressed that Nova, while his mom was recovering from needing to get her foot amputated or her other stuff that was going on physically for her health when she was in hospital or some other place, he could have been, at the very, very least, clearing the way paths in the house that his mother would be taking, like simple paths, like going from her room to the kitchen. By the way, these are, I believe, the bedrooms. This is the hallway for the bedrooms. How is she getting to the bedrooms with possibly -1 foot? Right? I just have also no words for that. Why couldn't we at least, if we're not gonna clean, why couldn't we at least move things around so that she could get around to like the kitchen, the bathroom, the front door? You know what I mean? Just for like, if not for activities of daily living, you know, like making yourself food or going to the bathroom. You know what I mean? We don't even have the front door cleared for fire emergencies. I'm so surprised the fire department put her in there and was like, "Yep, this is fine for a fire situation." Like, what? Oh, okay. I don't think she moves around the house at all either, Emerald, but she lives in the house. Right? Maybe the roaches carry her? Stop. 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 But he knew that she was coming back home, right, you guys? He knew that she was coming back home, and we couldn't, at the very least he could have done was clear paths for her safety and for her quality of life, like minimum safety and minimum quality of life purposes. No, we had to be farting around with Bloodspeth or farting around with our Discord kittens, or I guess posting on the ABDL Reddit of our Heaney in a cage.
Fletcher! 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 Fletcher!
To take his attention, has never won the international championship. He's had the Ring of Honor championships, I've said, for a long time, with Don Callis.
Fletcher holding on. Oh, Paul Nelson!
He's been unsuccessful in doing so.
Fletcher breaking out. Oh, flipped over. Oh, Paul Nelson suplex!
He said that's so funny. Let's listen to that again. That's hilarious.
Unsuccessful in doing so.
Fletcher breaking out. Oh, flipped over. Oh, Paul Nelson suplex!
It's so funny. Full Nelson suplex. People are saying in the chat saying that the heap cost her amputation. Says love some possum. It's very possible. I am pretty familiar with amputations. Weirdly enough, I have a professional background in amputations, which is kind of random. I used to be a surgical technologist, and I worked with a lot of cardiovascular surgeons, and there's the cardio side of cardiovascular, and then there's the vascular side of cardiovascular. So the type of surgeons who are doing your amputations are like basically cardiovascular surgeons, because like it's very a lot, the amputation, usually when you get an amputation, is because you don't have blood flow to your limbs, and it's like a blood flow issue, so you need a doctor with that sort of expertise. So that's like a vascular surgeon. So I did uncountable. I was with surgeons, helping them, assisting, handing over the tools, getting the tools ready, assisting these surgeons with their needs in surgery, with amputations. Too many to count. Probably literally hundreds. I've been in hundreds of amputation surgeries, and I would say almost all of them were because of diabetes. So it's probably because of that. And sometimes it can, even if you take care of your diabetes, it can it still can result in like amputation. It's just diabetes is not good. But then once it starts and you have like an open wound down there, especially by your toes, your extremities, that the places that have the hardest time with the circulations, especially when that starts to get an open wound, that's really when it starts to needing an amputation situation, because there's already not a lot of circulation down there. So if bacteria starts to get into open wounds, and plus, by the way, if you have diabetes, you're way more likely to, like, when you stub your toe, for there to be like bruising and openings of your skin, because your skin and stuff down there is just not as strong because of circulation issues. So once an opening happens down there when you're with your skin, uh bacteria gets in there, it's kind of over. I've seen, just in my experience, I've almost never seen someone where they have diabetes and they have an open wound. They have to really, really watch it and be just on top of keeping it clean and doing what they're supposed to do, what the doctor tells them. If you don't do exactly what the doctor tells you to do to take care of yourself in that sort of situation, you're going to lose your whole leg eventually. That's just the grim reality of it. So it's horrible to think and say, but I think this is just the beginning of Mama Nova's amputations. Isn't it horrible, you guys? It's horrible. So, ugh. But yeah, the least we could do is clear room, clear paths for Mama Nova to try to beat this horrible cycle of amputations and what's the word? Diabetes and stuff. I don't know if she has diabetes. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming all of this, by the way, just for context clues that we have on Mama Nova. So anyway, but we couldn't, having all that knowledge, Nova couldn't at least move while she was gone, having all these problems at health facilities. We couldn't, at the very least, clear paths for her to get in and out and do what she needs to do, if she could, like, walk again or get around. But no, if that house ever went up in flames, she couldn't get out. Yeah, necrosis. It's necrosis. And it's awful. It's horrible. It's horrible. So if you can prevent diabetes, do that, you guys. It's not good. It's not good. Especially when you get older. The older you get, the harder it is to stay on top of your diabetes and stay healthy with it, and for you not to get like necrotic limbs and all that. It's not good. So a PSA.
And Fletcher somehow wills away the kick out. That's why I love you, baby.
Damn, it was close. One of the most amazing.
Absolute freak of nature going on right now. Holy shit.
Talk about a freak of nature. It says, someone says the great Kickapoo says, I would blame Gabe for a good portion of this. He is able-bodied and should care about his mom, but it's clear he doesn't give a shish about anyone beyond himself. No, Nova doesn't care about anybody or anything other than himself. He's the most selfish person I've ever seen. Who's more selfish, Nova or Toph? Toph might win. I don't know. She kind of cares about her lovers, but I don't know. I think that might be manipulation, right? So it's horrible. Yeah, at least Marie, Toph's mom, is in a shelter. That's hopefully taking care of her. Yeah, says Looney. Yep, hopefully.
Spades. Bandito lines up Fletcher.
Oh, do the Eddie Guerrero thing again! Oh, shooting star press off the top. 2. Oh, and Fletcher is still in it.
So bling bling, here's to PTSD from the sound of the giggly sauces. Oh, the jiggly sauces. Oh, so someone knows about amputations. Jeez. You get used to it, It's been several years since I was a surgical technologist, but yeah. Yeah. It was interesting to see amputations, but you're just doing damage control for those surgeries. So you know what I mean? So it's not like necessarily like a heart surgery where you're kind of in a way making someone better off. I mean, you are making someone better off with an amputation, but it's grim stuff. Thank you, Bling Bling. Let's do something for you. Let's do something we haven't done today. This one.
What's going on, Zoe? It's Nova Kadri, and I wanted to wish you a very happy belated 25th birthday, and I hope you had a good one. Also, you need to clean your car. I'm cleaning my house at the time of filming. You seriously need to step up and start cleaning your car a little bit more, like I'm clearing out my house. You need to do better on that.
Thank you so much.
This is proof that AEW is truly where the best wrestle.
I can tell from the way you hooked that leg.
Yes. Okay. That might be. Let's see if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about tonight. Nope, that's it. Okay. Oh, tonight was a crazy one, wasn't it? We got a lot of dirt that from McGrubba about Christian Berger, and we got to learn the lore. Thank you to McGrubba for that wonderful video. I need to check out McGrubba's older videos about cows that I need to know more lore of. I want to know all the lore of everybody. It's hard to do, but it's a task that I think all of us share, isn't it? So we're together in that, aren't we? So, and then we got to see Nova's wiener. I thought, guys, don't look it up. It's not worth it. It's nasty. It's horrible. You'll be scarred forever. So, anyway, thank you for this crazy ride tonight. We all need a good night's sleep after all of this. So, thank you for being with me in this crazy, weird stream. But it was fun. I had fun. I hope you guys had fun too. I can't wait to see you in the next one. I don't know if there'll be a video out next week. My mommy is coming to visit from a different state, and she'll be here like all week. So I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time with her. So, and she's going to be staying in our guest room. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I have another I have a lot of interesting big tea to spill on a certain locale that I think all of you will be interested to see when it comes out. So I think I'm going to be working on that next. So anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and I hope the rest of your night is a lot better than especially the beginning of the stream where we saw horrors beyond man-made comprehension, all that. So, good night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I have a really good time vibing with y'all. It's been a lot of fun. Good night. Good night. Love me some possum. Good night, Tuxedo Fist. Good night, Aramil. Good night, Mr. Bunny Buns. Gabriel Cage Play. Looney Tanuki. The Blue Worm. Happy birthday, by the way. Justin Bill, Proton, Sick, Bug Juice, Wasteland. Good night. Good night, The Great Kickapoo. Good night, Tomato Basil Soup. Good night, Nova and Undeeds. Good night, Janet. All ball. Good night, Wiccan something. Doubtful Dog, good night. Good night, everybody else I didn't say. See you some